Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today is March 6th, and it's day number 549 of the indexation research project. Now, this phase of testing is focusing on sites that have been designated as primary desktop crawler by Google versus those by the smartphone. Now, their indexation process for new content appears to be different, which is why I'm testing it. If you want to find out what yours is, you can Google how to find the primary crawler of my site. And there's a video that ranks in the #1 spot. And in that video, I show you where and how to find where Google has determined your site as either desktop or smartphone. Now, the process of the crawl, index, and serve continues to be erratic in the desktop primary crawler site, and the slowdown between indexing and serving. So if we look at last week, you can kind of see where there's not a lot of findability these days on this with new content. Now, what this signifies is that I can find the fake keywords in quotes. It does not mean that I'm finding them because they are findable. They're just findable if I peer over into the index that Google doesn't show us everything on. So, but these, primarily what I'm seeing is the JavaScript is coming in first. Now, this was the only one that came in last week for the simple. So you can see it's erratic. Trying to find a pattern right now is kind of frustrating. But here we can see, new bots are coming in. We had an update over the weekend for the Search Console page report. And so I would think as you started to see today, the volatility is coming down. So they're not really, I think, resorting everything and pushing it out today. It's kind of like taking a breather. Now, again, I just want to stress for the record, if you're basing your certainty that you can find your page by searching for it in quotes, that means the same as being served, that is not an accurate interpretation. Findable in quotes does not mean being served for your keywords. Now, I can confirm, obviously, at best, there's a delay between the indexing and serving on desktop primary crawler sites, but that's where I'm just spending my time working on it. Now, today, new content was published. Now, this was on the D means desktop. I published on the mobile site over the weekend because I kind of want to see how a site responds, how Google responds to a site that hasn't published in a while. So I'm just taking a look at that one, and I haven't called the day yet because I may find some more as the day goes on. That's about it. So have a great rest of your day. The only thing I want to show you here is this has been updated as of yesterday in terms of what was found. So you can always check here, and yes, it looks like Google is responding well to that mobile site, even though it didn't publish anything on it for a while. And then here's the bot log. So you can kind of see here, I minimized it so it could be a little bit bigger. But obviously, here's where I published a test here. So you can see that there was a lot of responsivity to bots coming and doing full renders. The same thing yesterday. So there you go. We'll talk tomorrow.